Okay, so today we're going over a bunch of different scams, from new AI scams to the classics, and even things that you would never think are a scam that are actually a scam.
Guys, there is new scam which we have been told about, and it's scary. You have to listen to this. Restaurants have started hiring single women from colleges, get them to make Tinder profiles, and get guys on dates to their restaurants, try and
Oh my god. So restaurants are actually hiring girls and putting them on Tinder so they can get their date to buy stuff at the restaurant, and they get like a 20% commission. Look at this bill. 73,000 rupees. Let's see how much that is. 73,000. Stop looking at my history. Let's do US. $826. Blue label, 30 ml, 20 quantity. 50,000 rupees. What the hell are these prices? This is such a huge scam. Like, imagine going on Tinder, getting matched with one bot after 100 tries, then after 1,000 you actually meet a girl, and then she does this to you? That must be so devastating.
maximize the billing, and then they get 20% commission on every bill from the restaurant.
I gotta say, it's quite genius from the restaurants though. What a shitty restaurant though.
And I stumbled upon these two women who just finished what they thought was a $9 ride.
How much is it?
$9 per minute just here.
But it's a
Hang on. So they went on like a rickshaw ride in the city, and the guy probably sold it as $9 for a ride. But then when they're done, he's like, it's actually $9 per minute, not $9 total. What a huge fucking scam.
9-minute ride, right?
Yeah, 9.
So it's $73 total?
$73 for just going around the block.
Just 70
Oh, you scammed them. They're trying to charge you per minute.
per minute just here. 8.99 per minute.
That's a scam. You scammed them. You scammed them.
I like how this guy just came and called it out for what it is.
Did you tell them?
1 second, just here.
They're trying to charge them $9 a minute, $72 total. They thought they were getting the ride for 9 minutes. So he's trying to charge you.
Yeah, just here. How much?
You finessed them.
Take 1 second.
You finessed them.
Just here, relax.
So what's stopping them from just walking away? Dude was trying to make a CEO wage per hour. Yeah, he's getting $9 and I'm walking away. This is exactly what you should do with these types of situations. Just give them the price that you thought you were gonna pay and just leave. The most they can do is like yell at you. But the thing is, you'll never see them ever again. And apparently this is a common thing as well, because this guy commented, guy offered us a ride for $13, never said per block. We asked how much total to go to our hotel and he wouldn't say until another started offering. $130 for 10 blocks. The bike was electric, Toronto downtown, we took an Uber for $14. It's funny how these rickshaw things became like a tourist attraction in big cities, but if you actually go to like a country like India, they're like the cheapest form of transport ever. Yeah, and also if you do the math, $9 per minute, 9 times 60. The dude is trying to make $540 per hour just riding a bike. Okay, buddy.
How much is the bag?
Cheap rate.
How much?
550.
550? No.
Dude, 550 is way too much for that type of bag.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. How much is the price? 550? No, give me honest price. Honest price.
500.
No. No.
So this is a pretty common thing you'll encounter if you're traveling. When people see that you're a foreigner or a white person, they'll try charging you like 10 times the price.
No.
Final.
How much final?
Final 400.
No.
Okay.
No.
No.
No. Bye. Bye. 200. 200. You went from 550 to 200. 200? No. Too much. 150. How much?
150.
How much?
150.
No. 150. No. Bye.
100.
What? How much?
100.
100. No. Bye.
You can tell on the guy's face he's having fun with it as well.
Bye. Thank you.
50.
50 rupees. Okay, 50 rupees.
50 rupees, damn, from 550 down to 50. Arguing over $5. Where $5 is $5. Not a scammer, just a man trying to make a living and provide for his family. You see, the thing about these comments is, that it is true that he probably is doing that. But he's also trying to get more money out of you as well. And the value to price ratio doesn't really match. I wouldn't really call this a scam, since if he paid 550, he would have gotten the bag. It's just that the price for the bag would have been way too high. But it would have been a scam if he like ran away with the bag or something. Which that didn't really happen. This is just called negotiation. Also, interesting story. When I went to the Taj Mahal like 10 years ago, the price for locals and Indian people was like $2. And the price for foreigners and white people was like 20. So like 10 times more. She tried to sell him a fake phone and he immediately realized it was a scam.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know what the fuck.
No, it's all good.
Okay, so she's trying to sell a phone.
Yeah.
There's like no scratches or anything.
Can I turn it on?
It's dead.
Hold up. So she brings a phone to sell, but she doesn't charge it and it's dead. Then how do you know if it's actually out of charge or it doesn't turn on at all?
Can we go charge it in my car?
Okay, okay, hold up. So the phone is dead, so the guy trying to buy it wants them to go to his car so they can charge it. Even though the girl's trying to scam him, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm parked right here. It's the Toyota.
When the scammer meets a creep, goddamn.
Yeah,
I have a quick charge. It charges quick.
I'd rather not. I'm sorry. Like, go to like.
You don't have a charger?
I mean, there's no outlets here. Like they're all locked up.
No outlets here. Pretty convenient. Also, I'm pretty sure that this guy in the background is an accomplice of her. Because if you notice in the start,
No, it's all
she
good.
looks at him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know.
Like now. And even throughout the video, she's always looking at him.
I'd rather not. I'm sorry. I mean,
They're probably in on it together.
I can check the timestamp of all of them.
Don't tell me anything though.
Trying to sell a dead phone. Yeah, this guy's definitely sus. Yeah, who doesn't bring a fully charged phone if they're selling it? This is just obviously a scam. I get that it's a scam, but I wouldn't have went to your car either. Yeah, that was kind of creepy, huh? She's too nervous. The pants are immediate red flag. It's funny how people can always like tell what's happening. But then there's advice like you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I think in most cases you should judge a book by its cover.
I felt so uncomfortable visiting Egypt, and I'm gonna tell you why. So scamming is a big issue here, and I didn't really know how big it was as a first timer. The Great Pyramids of Giza especially. Don't let anyone take a picture of you, don't let anyone put anything in your hand, and don't follow anyone if they have something to show you, because they will demand money from you. So we went with a tour guide, but don't even feel safe if you're with one, because ours had a lot.
It's kind of sad how like some of the most beautiful places in the world have been ruined because of the scammers.
Of friends in this area, and they just kept offering us tons and tons of upgrades, like climbing this rock to get a picture with the background, and if you refuse to pay them, it can get kind of scary.
Hang on, so the upgrade is you can climb on a rock and then we can take a photo of you. Can't you just do that anyway?
Everyone says that you need to have a local or tour guide wherever you go. This itself is completely absurd because, for example, if you are a solo traveler, it kind of defeats the purpose of solo traveling. But then again, I definitely wouldn't recommend coming to Egypt alone, especially if you're a woman. That being said though, if you have a good tour guide, they will know what's real and fake when it comes to scamming.
I have not heard good things about Egypt at all. So Sonny from Best Ever Food Review Show, he's been to like strange places like Africa where people still live like hunters and gatherers. And out of all the countries he's visited, he said Egypt is the worst one.
So for that, you can trust them. But the hustling culture here is insane. Everywhere we went, it was non-stop begging for us to pay for something. If I'm being completely honest, I did not feel safe here. And being here made me so uncomfortable every day. When it comes to men, they do stare at you. And it's not even a normal stare. It's one of those really uncomfortable stares where they'll never take their eyes off of you.
Dude, those types of stares are so fucking annoying.
I was also really scared of losing our luggages as well. We had private drivers wherever we went, but whenever we got dropped off at a site and left our bags in the van, I was for sure I was never going to see them again. That being said, this was my experience being in Egypt, and even though the country itself is beautiful, just the people and the environment did not make me feel comfortable at all. So let me know what you guys think down below, or if you've had similar experiences like I did.
I feel like Egypt used to be seen as a really majestic place because of the pyramids, and you always see it in movies as well with like fancy Bollywood songs, to be honest. But As a place to actually go and visit, it does not seem like it's a good place to go anymore. Like, even if you look at the comments now, a lot of people seem to have realized that. I've seen so many videos of people saying Egypt is the worst place to visit. 15.2k likes. I agree, I've traveled the world and Egypt has been the only country where I did not feel safe. Now, of course, every country has their good and bad parts, but when you're exposed to so many of the bad parts, it doesn't really seem worth spending so much time and money actually going there, when your negatives are gonna far outpace the positives. Like, here's what you can experience at the pyramids.
Oh, it's free? Oh my gosh, that's so nice. I don't want it, dude. Take it. Keep.
People just come up to you and give you stuff saying that it's free, but then they get angry when you don't give them like a donation.
You too, thank you. I'm gonna go up here now. No one's.
Well, the thing is, if it happened like once or twice, it's fine, right? But it happens so often, happens all the time.
Oh, sorry. This way. I can go this way?
October photo 1, 2, 3 pyramids. Finish photo down to go inside tomb.
Excellent, thank you.
Look, come this way. Come this way, the climb up. See everything.
Yeah, but I'm okay, boss.
He's acting like it's a free tour. He's just doing it out of kindness. But then at the end, they're always like, give me money now. Okay, this is probably one of the scariest scams that could happen. So this guy is visiting the pyramids.
Stop! What is no?
And they actually dressed up as fake policemen.
Stop!
Well, to be honest, the real police in Egypt don't seem to be that good either.
Stop!
Not alone.
No, you want us to come with you and then we need to pay you. We know the scam.
Like, what are you even meant to do? What if they start getting violent?
That was fucking crazy, dude. Jesus Christ. God damn, I'm still shaking from that experience.
Okay, I know this is a scam video, but I just found one of the funniest comments on this. Okay, ready? It's a pyramid scheme. Okay, that's enough of Egypt. Let's check out a new AI scam that's going on.
Don't recommend sticking even Q-tips in
So this is an ad for a Q-tip thingy,
your ear.
like a Q-tip replacer.
You can damage
And this is the original person.
tympanic
and-
membrane.
The company behind this used her face to make an AI ad using her. They used an AI clone of my voice to pretend I recommended their product. With how much easier it's getting to make AI stuff, I think it's gonna get even bigger. And a lot more influencers will start seeing stuff like this and having their likeness taken away to be used for ads. And now that I'm thinking about it, starting a business around actually taking these down and issuing like DMCA strikes to these companies could be a business that you offer to influencers. Because I know there is something like that for OnlyFans. The only downside would be that the actual company and businesses that actually use these AI type videos probably won't have that much money volume going through. So how much you can actually make off them won't be that much, unlike OnlyFans. Get a great lawyer and sue so that your name can live on forever as Dana versus Hereclear. So next up we have a scam from the UK. And to be honest, if I post this and actually go there, I might get arrested for this, so...
Madam, have you given details to them yet?
No, because
Perfect.
I've just come to Manchester today.
Amazing. Walk away. They're a private company. If you give them details, you consent in. They're a private company. They're 3GS.
Authorized by the council.
Basically, if you give details, you're consenting to a fine.
Okay, so here's the context. So apparently this lady, she ended up dropping some trash or something. And these guys, they're like dressed up as authority, right? But it turns out they're like some private company that go up to people and convince them to admit that they commit the crime of littering and they have to pay like $125 fine. But the thing is, you can just pick up the trash and leave. They can't force you to do anything. And the fine itself is actually only $25 and $100 is their commission.
You walk away, you have the right to walk away. You also have the right to remain silent.
What a clown society. Also, it's always these types of guys that have like an insane power trip.
You've recently got a text telling you to pay an unpaid toll fee. You are not alone in that. These messages are likely part of the latest so-called smishing scam sweeping the country.
I'm pretty sure everybody in the world has gotten these texts by now.
The texts are intended to trick people into giving away sensitive information.
I have like 500 and something unread text messages. And like half of them are probably scam. Same with scam calls. I get like scam calls like 3 times a day. Jokes on them, I wasn't paying anyway. Yeah, there's also the USPS couldn't send you a package. But the thing is, there's always like a very small part of me that wonders what the hell would actually happen if I click the link. And the Australian police actually made a video on that.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't 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 do
it. It's so tempting.
I hate to break it to you, but I've been trading now for 5 years, and I hate to say it, that trading is actually a scam. Or at least that's what everyone tells me when I tell them that I just made $5,000 in less than 10 minutes of trading a US stock. And they find it impossible to believe me until I show them my profit and loss. And the reality is this, people who say that it's a scam or it's not possible are limiting their own mindsets because they don't believe that can happen to them. You see me make $5,000 now in less than 10 minutes and you think I'm so lucky, but the reality is that's 3 years of me learning how to trade, incurring so many losses, and not knowing what the heck I was doing, but still not giving up. It's a scam if you think that you don't need to learn how to trade and you can still make money. Otherwise, it's called a high income skill and a full-time job if you do it properly. Thank me later.
Let's go to her profile. And of course, she's selling you a course on how to day trade. The thing is, if people like this were actually making money by day trading, why wouldn't they do that and become like billionaires by doing it? Why would they give the secrets of actually making it work to other people? It's because it doesn't work. And if it does, the odds of it succeeding are so low that most people end up losing money. And they always end up making their actual money through a course. Also, as for having this as like a high income skill, this is probably one of the worst high income skills you could actually develop. Because other than day trading and looking at charts and trading all the time, you don't really learn any other skills beside that. The skills don't really transfer to any other thing.
For all my new people here, I spent about 6 figures last month to create an AI bot based off of my strategy, and I've been testing it almost every day now to see if it's profitable. And guess what? Just in the past 2 weeks, I've already made close to 6 figures.
And this guy is claiming he made an AI bot to trade for him. So he basically made an infinite money glitch. And he's selling it to you for like $30. Okay, buddy. So this guy has a course as well. How surprising.